Volunteers for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. The action has already started. Oh, good take in a good area. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Defenders on the back foot. Haaland. He's found a way through. Oh, well played, well played. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Oh, good read. And now the breakaway. The pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. Neymar. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, he's been flattened there. Odegaard. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Jordi Alba. And it's hoisted clear. So, what can they make of this? It's a pretty loose pass. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Plays the ball back.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
And the counter is on. And he's away.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He's shifting through the gears here. Shots on here. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Bayern Munich! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know, what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Traumeri. Good spot. He's seen the run. Great defending, strong and determined. De Bruyne. De Bruyne is steaming forward. De Bruyne is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority.
And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Bayern Munich can counter promptly here. Poor pass that, sloppy. And that's put paid to a promising move. And it's Neymar. Looking for the runner. Jordi Alba looking to run onto it. The referee's awarded a free kick. Mbappe is eyeing up his options in the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Can he get away here? Delivery from Mbappe. It's their second corner of the game. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Rudiger with the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Played out to the left flank. Benzema. Decent hit! It's in! And this is getting better and better. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close.
Chance! Butter. They have done it again. Simplicity itself.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came.
Can he finish? This possibly the last play of the half. Benzema gets it away. Good read, needed to be. And they can counter here. Now it's Benzema. Now it's Mbappe. Shot, it's Benzema! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish. There is the half-time whistle. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Bayern Munich have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Bayern Munich utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. And the game has already resumed here. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Odegaard. Haaland, looking to break out here. Mbappe. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Mbappe was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Odegaard. De Bruyne. That's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. Foden. Mbappe. Good spread. Benzema. He is through here. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Can he put it away? Denied at the last.
It was a first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Manchester United get their fourth corner. And he was alert to it. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Cancelo. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
The attendance for this match was 60,179.
Nicely intercepted. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Neymar gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. De Bruyne. Now it's Mbappe. Moved on forwards. Ødegaard. Ødegaard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Neymar. Benzema. And it's De Bruyne. And he welcomes it in. Now Mbappe. Now the finish! Not the most convincing of passes. And it's Cancelo. Ødegaard gets across to intercept that. Ødegaard, plenty of room for the shot.
Manchester United really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
He's got away. Marquinhos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Haaland. Out to the right. And that's been intercepted. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And it's Benzema. Mbappe! And the finish! Chance to break. It's a pretty loose pass. Benzema. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Nuno Mendes. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, that's a key interception. No, again there's no way through. Oh, perfectly measured that. That'll be a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 17, Kevin De
Rice.
Bruyne.
And it's Lewandowski. Gets away from chance for the header.
Benzema.
And he's heaved it
Number
away.
47,
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time
Number
is
4.
very nearly seen out.
Frank Kessié. Coming on the field, number 8, Bruno Fernandes.
Marquinhos. And
Number
Jordi Alba.
20,
Now it's Neymar.
Robert
Well seen.
Lewandowski.
Saw that coming.
number 9, João
Now it's
Felix.
Haaland. Big chance!
Number 41,
And that's past the post.
There will be 1 minute added time.
It's Bruno Fernandes. And the referee brings it to a close. Bayern Munich, a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. Mbappe claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Hello,
Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Bayern Munich have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Please be reminded that drinking is only allowed in the areas shown on this map. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking... It's Neymar! And the second time! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Bayern Munich trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Great hit! He scored! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Donnarumma did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Well-timed, excellent interception. And he's had a hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Rudiger cuts it out. And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Benzema. And Dijk gets over and intercepts. Foden. Jordi Alba. Oh, sweet feet. Spread neatly, and he's straight offside. And here's Son Heung-min. He's left his man, and the finish! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Marquinhos spots it and intercepts. And here's Neymar. Son Heung-min. Shapes to shoot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
And it's Neymar. Threads one in. De Bruyne. So what can they make of this? Nice little ball through. He's in space and looking for options. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Now they can spring out of defence. Jordi Alba. And that interception was most necessary. Jordi Alba is charging up on the overlap. Defending of the desperate variety. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's De Bruyne. Valverde making good progress on the right-hand side. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Now the counter. Oh, that's well spotted. Gets his pass away. Mbappe. João Cancelo gets across to intercept that. Foden. Passing is crisp and sharp. And there's his chance to lead the counter. No, he's not getting his way this time. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Oh, super find. He is through here! Rudiger did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye. Shot a goal! Goal! Manchester United! And again they hit the front. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Manchester United go into the lead. Fiddles it through. De Bruyne. Now it's Foden. Mbappe. He's a sharp little ball here. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Benzema. Away from immediate danger. Rice. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just 1 separating them. Yeah, neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
There's the start of the second half.
Bayern Munich don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in the second half, they can't hold back though.
And here's Neymar. Benzema, a real chance to break. And it's Benzema. Looking for the run-up, and he's picked out the run. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Oh, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Valverde. Neymar. Lovely ball into space. Played into the middle.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Oh, that's a key interception. And they can counter here. Poor pass that, sloppy. And now the breakaway. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Nuno Mendes. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. He's had a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And Dijk attempts a clearance. Now who's going to be first to this?
The attendance for this match was 60,179.
Interesting ball. Oh, that's neat. Now it's De Bruyne. Hit into the mid. Massive lead! Oh, the ball's run loose here. In he goes again. It's a goal! They've done it again! It is incredible! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Nuno Mendes. And it's De Bruyne. It's a pretty loose pass. And that has left him in a heap. Good spot, he's seen the run. Son Heung-min! That's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Substitution on the field.
It's their second
Number
corner of the
17.
game.
In with the header! Number 47.
That's played in low.
Oh, that was one big no-no
Number
when you've got a queue
19.
formed in the box.
Karim
Bayern
Benzema.
Munich can start a counter here.
Number 18. Kylian Mbappe.
Goal kick.
Coming on the field. Number 8. Bruno Fernandes.
Kessié.
Number 9.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Joe Phillips.
Threads one in.
Number 20.
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Number 7.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here?
Substitution
Neither is
in
prepared to
progress.
back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Poor pass that, sloppy. And it's Messi. Well seen, saw that coming.
Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now it's Son Heung-min. And that's been intercepted.
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Gets his pass away. That is a great... Can he put it away? Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Son Heung-min fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Kessié tries to clear.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Donnarumma catches it safely. Manchester United finding their passes. Messi gets it back.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Fires it in low. Tries a shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's hoisted clear. Played out to the right. No, Joao Felix. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Pass has gone astray. And that's that. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. And this game was an extremely clean one. Not a single card has been shown. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Bayern Munich certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Hello everybody, and a quick announcement now. We would like to ask you all to kindly stay seated during the match. Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. We have already started here. Oh, good take in a good area. A real chance to break. Koundé gets over and intercepts. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. So, what can they make of this? Kessié, De Bruyne, played back in, Mbappe, that's good defending, very good defending. And the counter is on. Now it's Benzema. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Keeper's got good distance on that. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Kessié. Foden. Good read, needed to be. Oh, they could break here. And it's Lewandowski. Poor pass that, sloppy. De Bruyne is onto it in a flash. Lewandowski. Out to the left it goes. It's a pretty loose pass. Kessié. Oh, good spread. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, it's just a little long. Benzema.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Mbappe. Foden. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Van Dijk out-muscles him. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
De Ligt gets it clear. Rudiger gets it back. Fabinho.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation.
Mbappe! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
De Bruyne. And it's Lewandowski. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Defenders on the back foot. Gets his pass away. It's Benzema! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Benzema deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Tchouaméni. Mbappe. Great defending, strong and determined. Looking for the runner. Fabinho. And here's the chance to counter. Foden going face-to-face with his great rival. Rodri. Kessié. Rodri makes the interception. Played out to the left flank. Foden. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, he's had it nicked away from him. And here's Lewandowski. And here's Dembele. And now the breakaway. That pass has been well intercepted. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And they can counter here. Now it's Kessié. Now it's Benzema. No, that's been intercepted. And we hit half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Bayern Munich head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And we're already back underway here.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy in it.
Mbappe! Decent enough try.
Mbappe certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Foden. Nice little ball through. Benzema. It's Benzema! He's done very well to get to that.
Benzema simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And he's there to clear it. De Ligt. Kessié. Oh, what a pass! That is a brilliant interception. And he's there to get it away. Can he get away here? He's got the shot away! There it is!
Oh, the skipper has made such an important difference to put them in the lead again, but they can't afford to retreat and defend for the rest of this second half. To do that would invite trouble.
Benzema with a predatory goal.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Substitution in progress.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Bayern Munich break the deadlock.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Benzema. Robertson is there, and he can get that clear. Foden. Rodri spots it and intercepts. Foden. He's cut it out. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Bayern Munich clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to
The
quickly
attendance for
regroup.
this match was 60,810.
João Cancelo cuts out the pass. Nuno Mendes. Always onto this. Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
There will be a throw-in. Nuno Mendes. De Bruyne. Tries to get it clear. Mbappe goes steaming forward. De Ligt with the foul. De Ligt has been sent off for that incident. The referee showed no hesitation in getting out a straight red card.
I gave him a decision to make, Peter. Concede the foul or expose his keeper to a one-on-one encounter.
Been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Salah. And here's Messi. Tchouaméni. Looking to break out here. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Salah. And it's gone back to the keeper. Nuno Mendes. Oh, good read.
Substitution on the field. Number 4, Frank Kessié. Number 17.
Oh, super Messi! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
19, Karim
Cross
Benzema.
comes in.
Coming on the field.
Manchester United might
Number
just
5.
end up kicking themselves after that.
Number
If they're lucky
9.
enough to get another, it has to count.
João Felix.
Oh, that's well spotted.
Robert Lewandowski. Substitution.
This is promising. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Chance to break. Just eases him off the ball. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Foden.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Bayern Munich just have to run down the clock. Poor past that, sloppy.
Bayern Munich can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Foden. Now the counter. João Cancelo. João
There will be
Felix.
3 minutes added time.
And here's Lewandowski. He's got space in the area. And that has been cleared. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes.
Bayern Munich have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
So that's it, it is all over. Bayern Munich, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0.
And a quick reminder today, everybody, to make sure to put any litter in the bins provided. Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. And already we're underway here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. He could be in here. Oh, well played. He got back really well. Well, they could break here. Oh, he's onto this. Nuno Mendes, and that's been intercepted. Mbappe is herring after that one. Bruno Fernandes threads one in. That looks a good ball through. Can he put it away? That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. De Ligt cuts it out. Bruno Fernandes. Mbappe. Done delicately. And that interception was most necessary. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Foden. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's Dembele. Looks to the other side. In comes the corner. Cut it out. Mbappe. Oh, good read. And they can counter here. Mbappe. De Bruyne. That's really well controlled. Benzema! Goal! Bayern Munich!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight at that, it was too late.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
De Bruyne. It's a pretty loose pass. Foden. And that interception was most necessary. A real chance to break. He's in plenty of space here. Nice ball, and he's in here. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Kessié. And here's Benzema. Foden. Looking to break out here. Spread out to the left. Played back in. And they win it back again. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Back into De Jong! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
It's their second corner of the game. Oh, that one's going nowhere. Bayern Munich can start a counter here. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Oh, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. Kessié. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's found a way through. Brilliantly cut out. Kessié! Now it's De Bruyne. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. How would you review the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Bayern Munich, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Out to the left it goes. Delivers across. And that's been repelled.
Manchester United making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Bruno Fernandes fiddles it through, showing good feet. Bruno Fernandes, that's an excellent interception. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Gets his pass. Mbappe! It's a good run, that. Great timing. No joy with the long ball that time. And here's Benzema. De Bruyne. And he's heaved it away. And that has put paid to that. Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Very nicely done. Lovely ball into space. De Bruyne delivers. Defending of the desperate variety. And the counter is on.
332.
Could be danger here. He's shifting through the gears here. He's in acres of space here. And that has been cleared.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Poor pass that, sloppy. And it's Benzema. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. It's a pretty loose pass. Bruno Fernandes. Great defending, strong and determined. Well seen, saw that coming. Well played right into his path. He's had a hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. That's a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Substitution on the field.
So, time for changes
18.
on both sides, actually.
Kylian Mbappe. Number 19. Karim Benzema. Number 17. Kevin De Bruyne. Coming on the field. Number 20.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Lewandowski. Number 77.
Looking for the
Number
runner.
9. Joe Felix.
Donnarumma sends that a
Substitutions
long
taking
way.
place.
Rudiger does well to get it back. Played out towards the right wing. Chance to break. Lewandowski. He's got away. There's no flag. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Bayern Munich have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Could move up a gear here. Oh, that's a key interception. Poor pass that, sloppy. Driving forward. Oh, he's found him in space.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Mbappe. That's a fabulous ball. Muscular approach does pay off here. There's the shot! He's scored! Manchester United are back on level terms.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Manchester United surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Bayern Munich looking to pass that to Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Bayern Munich, corner number 2 then. Tries to get it clear. And that has been clubbed away.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
That's been cut out, well
2
played.
added minutes has been indicated.
No, that's been intercepted. Defenders on the back foot. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Joao Felix. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Oh, that's nice. Heads it! Oh, man in the way! And that is the last effort of the game. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. And notably, neither side incurred a booking today, and that doesn't happen very often these days. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our charity fund, Chance in Football.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Threads one in. He's in a good position here. Kessié with a fine tackle. De Bruyne. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. They can spring out of defence. Koundé gets over and intercepts. And that interception was most necessary. A real chance to break. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Pau Torres. And it's De Bruyne. And here's Lewandowski. It's a pretty loose pass. Now the counter. Now it's Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold gets across to intercept that. Di Marco. Excellent challenge there. Great chance! Goal! Bayern Munich! And it has to be said, an absolute gift. A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Well seen, saw that coming. Dembele gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Nicked it back promptly. Lewandowski. Oh, super ball. Griezmann showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Forwards and with intent. Now it's De Bruyne. Oh, really good feet. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Could move up a gear here. Foden. Can he get away here? De Bruyne. Oh, good read. Mbappe. And the counter is on. That's been intercepted. Oh, good read. Foden. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. So, what can they make of this? Foden in acres of space out wide. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's in plenty of space here. He is through here. Played into the middle. And he's there to clear it. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, well played, well played. Mbappe, chance to break. That looks a cracking ball. Foden is onto this. Tries a shot! They've done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Bayern Munich have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Casemiro with the foul. And it's De Bruyne. Gets his pass away. Brilliantly cut out. And he's straight offside. Well seen, saw that coming. And that's another good win of the ball. De Bruyne has it out wide and in space. Now here's the delivery. And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
De Bruyne. He's got away. De Bruyne. Oh, they could break here. Looking for the runner. Great ball, and he's in here. And the whistle goes for half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward. Halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. It's a sharp little ball here. Griezmann. It's a good spell of possession, this. Benzema. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Ooh, delicate chip through. And that has put paid to that. De Bruyne. Now it's Lewandowski. Defenders on the back foot. And that interception was most necessary. Bayern Munich needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And here's the chance to counter. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Benzema. He's left his man. Alexander-Arnold gets it away.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Oh, good read. Madrid appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Lewandowski! Oh, taken with style. And they are right back within touch. It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Substitutions taking place.
So is this the start of a comeback? And they're not going to make any further progress now. Alexander-Arnold. Lovely ball into space. Cross goes in. Real chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Bruno Fernandes. And that interception was most necessary. Now the counter. Oh, that's a key interception. Gabriel Jesus. De Bruyne. And it's Dembele. Deftly done. Now the finish! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
De Bruyne really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Have their second corner now. Bayern Munich can counter promptly here.
Substitution on the field.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Kevin De Bruyne.
Nuno Mendes.
Number 19. Karen Benzema.
De Jong.
Number
Lewandowski.
47. Phil Foden. Number 41.
That's a stern challenge. He will
Number
go
3.
no further. De Jong.
Coming on the field.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Number 8.
Oh, that's a clever looking diving header!
Number 20. Robert
Shot, can he
Lewandowski.
finish? Sticks it away! Just one goal in it now! Game on!
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right.
He's got the shot away! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Strong running down that left flank. Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Bayern Munich surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Bayern Munich just have to run down the clock. That's been intercepted. Kessié. Shaw makes the interception. Rice. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
De Jong. Well seen, saw that coming. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Could move up a gear here. Poor pass that, sloppy. Alexander-Arnold. Gabriel's and the shot! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Bayern Munich win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Mbappe picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
And a quick reminder today that smoking is only allowed in areas shown on this map. Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. The action has already started. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski not easily shrugged off the ball. De Ligt did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Gently done. There's a good bit of goal to aim at here. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. Bayern Munich present their opponents with the best possible chance here. This for the lead. Never any doubt. Not much more than a formality.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, it's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's well spotted. Kessié. Dembele. Alexander-Arnold. Bayern Munich are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, I would say that they've only got themselves to blame, Peter. They've been caught cold.
And this is Lewandowski. Heads it! It's bounced out! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that's put paid to a promising move. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! That's a fine save!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
He can get that clear. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Kessié, now looking to orchestrate a counter. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Defenders on the back foot. Oh, great chance! He scores! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command.
Towering header! Gets good distance on it. Could move up a gear here. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, nicely intercepted. Mbappe stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. And here's the chance to counter. Alexander-Arnold. Bruno Fernandes. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Lewandowski. Bruno Fernandes. Played into the middle. Fabinho. And they can counter here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bruno Fernandes. Lewandowski. There's the shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Lewandowski is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Madrid's corner number 2 then. Cleared away. Lovely bit of skill. And he has been fouled there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. So, another set up to meet it! And the keeper passes the test.
Dembele sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And that is as far as they're going to go. Looking to break out here. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Mbappe. He is through here. Nice interception, well timed. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Corner number 3 coming up. In for a header! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
There will be 3 minutes
Great
added
header,
time.
made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it
In with a header! It's run loose, who's going to get there? He can pounce on that! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Foden simply had to find something instinctive because of the unexpected way the ball came loose.
Gets his head to it! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper. And the first 45 minutes are up. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward. Halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Bayern Munich didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. He's got away. Foden going face-to-face with his great rival. Alexander-Arnold gets it away. It's gone out for a throw-in. Dembele to Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Lewandowski. Gets away from his opponent. He's onside. Great hit! And yes, it's there! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Madrid totally rampant here. Foden. And the shot's on here. Benzema's delivery.
Bayern Munich making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front. And this is something different.
Nicked it back promptly. And it's Shaw. Shaw is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Lovely ball into space. Lewandowski!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
The attendance for this match was 60,810.
Nuno Mendes.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And the counter is on. Bruno Fernandes. Skims one in. De Ligt gets it clear. Oh, they could break here. Mbappe. He's left his man. Kessié. Madrid can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Lewandowski. Oh, a delicate chip through. Oh, he's found him in space! Corner number 4 coming up here. Bayern Munich can counter promptly here. Benzema, and there's his chance to lead the counter. He's found a way through. Some resolute defending there. It's a pretty loose pass. Foden. Kessié providing an outlet on that flank.
Substitution in progress.
Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Thinks one through. Now it's Griezmann. Shots on here. He's cut it out. Can he put it away? In for the pieces. It's in. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Lewandowski was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. And they're back on the ball again. Now it's Lewandowski. A real chance to break. Well timed, excellent interception. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Is there any support? He might not need it. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. This looks like a more than decent chance to strike. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Oh, terrific
Maybe
save.
3 minutes out of time.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Kessié, pass is coming off in quick succession here. And it's Griezmann. And time is up. Bayern Munich, well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
We would like to inform you that CCTV
My thanks to Jim.
is now in
We
operation
both wish you
for
a
your
very good
safety.
evening.